So today, guys, we have another vendor recess. So if you guys are ready, we're going to get into it right away. So we're right at the base of operation, and they have the Pyromaniac, which is the Police M4. This one has assault rifle health damage. Comes with perfectly ignited. If you really want this, you can put damage targets out of cover. But remember, guys, if you guys get any of these named items, you can donate them. If you donate 20 of them total, that will get them proficient for you new players. That could cost you a lot of credits, so maybe just buying one of them. Always recommend being on the lookout for those named items, because there could be one that you really need and you haven't been able to get. That could be a way for you guys to get it proficient. Let's go through the rest of these. Remember, we usually stick to the max rolls, and then if we see anything really good, I'll point it out. But for the most part, named items, max rolls, and then maybe any mods. For you new players, if you guys are just getting into the game, maybe picking up this 10.3% critical hit damage mod. Remember, 12% is max, but this could be a great starter piece, and this is usually what I do on mine. You can pick up 3 of these, and that's the max that you'll probably need. We'll go through all these, and it looks like we're good there. So maybe the mod and maybe that Pyromaniac if you need it. We're going to head over to the countdown vendor. And remember, guys, if you guys see anything that I might have missed that maybe somebody else might need, hey, don't forget to point it out in the comments. So we're here at the countdown vendor, and they have the LUD. This is one of the newer weapons. So if you guys don't have this one, this could be a great one to pick up this week. It's going to cost you 75 credits. This is one from this season, so most of you guys probably don't have that. They also have the Fox Prayer knee pads with damage targets out of cover and critical damage. That means you can put weapon damage to your armor. This will be a great piece for you starter players, new players who are just getting into the game. Maybe if you're going to make like a quick striker 4-piece, you can put the Fox Prayer and then put yourself a gold chest piece. A great piece for a lot of you guys to pick up this week. The Devil's Due, they also have this one. This one you typically see in the Dark Zone. You can get it out of other places too now, but yeah, typically has weapon damage, critical damage. You can put critical hit chance there. So the way this works is if you're missing below 20% of your armor, your critical hits repair 2.5%. So if you guys want that one this week, you guys can pick that one up. That is going to be there. So 2 really good items, I think, worth grabbing. That Devil's Due is definitely one of the, used to be only Dark Zone. I have been hearing that it has been dropping in the open world, so be on the lookout for that. But again, Devil's Due, that LUD, to get it proficient could be a great way to pick it up this week. We're going to head over to the clan vendor, and they have the code relations. This is the one with perfect strength, so if you guys want to grab that one, you guys can grab it that week. They also have a really good striker's mask with weapon damage and headshot damage. So if you guys want to put together that striker build that I was talking about for a new player, could be really good. Weapon damage, you can put crit chance, crit damage, or if you want to keep headshot damage, that's up to you. They have the rigger chest piece with skill tier, weapon handling, and the Umber Initiative knee pads with weapon damage, and you could change out the repair skills. We'll go through this just to double check everything else. They do have a really nice F2000 assault rifle, health damage, you can damage targets out of cover, has close and personal. Could be a good one to grab, at least for a little starter piece. And we're going to go through these just to double check everything else. They have a max out critical hit chance for your mask. So if you need that for your library, you guys can pick that one up this week. We'll go through these and just see if there's anything else here. They actually have a 10.5 critical hit damage one, so I'd rather pick up this one than that 10.3. Remember I told you 12% is max, so it could be a good one. 3 of them you pick up. We'll go through the rest. And that's it for the clan vendor. What we're going to do here is we are going to head over to the theater settlement. So we just arrived to the theater, and at the theater they have the Eagle Grasp gloves with weapon damage, weapon handling. It always comes with weapon handling. That's a set roll. And then you could change that critical chance for whatever you want. So if you guys want that one this week, you guys can grab that. Let's go down. See if we have anything else worth picking up. I think we're good. This 511 piece with crit damage, crit chance, and armor. Some people like building around this, so this could be something for you. But just letting you guys know that is there. We're going to head over to the campus, see what they have. So here we go. We just arrived to the campus, and at the campus, they have the Carnage LMG. So if you want that, that comes with Perfect Status. So you guys can pick that one up this week if you need it. We'll go through these just to see what else they might have for us. They do have a maxed out armor roll for your mask. So if you need that roll, you guys can grab that one and throw it into your library. Okay, going down. Just double check these. And it looks like there's nothing else I would grab there. So that maxed out roll or the Carnage LMG if you need to get that one proficient. We're going to go down to the castle settlement. So we just got to the castle settlement. And at the castle settlement, they have the Tabula Rasa with LMG damage, damage targets out of cover. You can put damage to armor on there. Comes with perfect steady hand. So if you need that one, Just gonna glance through these real quick, just see what else they might have for us. And not seeing too much else there, and that's pretty much it there. We're gonna check out the 3 Dark Zone vendors, and then we'll go to New York. So we just arrived to Dark Zone East, and in Dark Zone East they have the Claws Out holster. So if you guys want this one, has melee damage, status effects, pistol damage, skill tier. A lot of people are like running this on a pistol build, but yeah, it's up to you if you guys want to grab that one this week. We're just gonna kind of glance through this. They do have a Yao mask if you want to get that one this week. Armor, skill haste, status effects. I'd probably pass on that one. But yeah, if you want the Claws Out, that could be something for some of you guys who've been looking at building around that. We're gonna head down to Dark Zone South. So Dark Zone South, here we are. And at Dark Zone South, they have the Invisible Hand. So if you guys need that one this week, comes with Perfect Allegro. They also have the Grown Great. Both these, I'd probably just not pick them up, but it's up to you if you guys want to grab them or not. We'll just go through these. Not seeing anything else worth maybe grabbing here. So yeah, Invisible Hand, Grown Great. I'd probably pass on those 2 and save your DZ credits. We're gonna go to DZ West and see what they have.
Everything an agent needs.
And at DZ West, they have the Baker's Dozen, so it comes with Perfect Lucky Shot. So pretty much that's it there. We're just checking everything out, and I think that's it. So the Baker's Dozen, I probably would pass on 2. So I would probably save my DZ credits this week. We're gonna head over to New York City, see what they have at the Haven. So we just arrived to the vendor at the Haven. We talked to Marco, and we're just gonna go through here just to see if he has any max rolls maybe for us or anything worth grabbing. He does have a pistol with maxed out pistol damage, so if you need that roll for your library, you guys can grab that one this week. Almost has a maxed out armor regen. I'm not sure if you need that one for your library for your knee pads. You can grab that, but yeah, it's not max roll, so probably wait. He does have a maxed out hazard protection for the mask, so I would definitely grab that one. And just going through everything else here. Yeah, so ideally, I would pick up the max roll Hasbro for my library, and then the max pistol damage.
That was a great
for any of you guys trying to max out your library. Those 2 could be good pickups this week. We're gonna head over to the other vendor right here, and we're gonna talk to Roy. Oh, let's hit that first right there. Sometimes it glitches out. You have to hit that first, and then you can see what he has.
Hey, agent.
So let's go there. He has a assault rifle with maxed out health damage, so if you need that one for your library, you can grab that. He has a rifle with maxed out critical hit damage, so another max roll for you to pick up this week. Almost maxed out knee pad roll. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, those 2 maxed out rolls there. We have one more vendor, and it's gonna be in Brooklyn. So here we go, our final vendor of this vendor reset, and we're just gonna go through everything. They do have an SMG, a Vector SPR9, and it comes with maxed out SMG damage. So if you guys need that one, you guys can grab that right there and put it into your library. And let's just go through and see maybe we have anything else. Not seeing too much else here. They have 11% protection from Elite for a lot of you guys trying to create a protection from Elite build. This could be good for you guys to grab good starter ones until you can get some 12%ers. And that's it right there. So that's going to wrap up this vendor reset, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Remember that Miss Mendoza, the gun runner, and the textile vendor, they release tomorrow. So we'll have a vendor reset for that. That will drop tomorrow morning. But that's going to wrap up this one. See you in the next one. Nothing but skills out.